talk about your acting. You have, so I read online, you've been the mom in over 300 productions, commercials, whatever, you name it.
I've sold you everything.
Wow.
Except booze and Tampax. I just drew the line. But
so you would say no, like if
to
it's something
to some campaigns
like, I don't want to be
that are gross.
Into that. Yeah,
no, there's a couple of people I won't advertise for.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably get in trouble for saying this, but Walmart is a company that moved into my hometown area, and they literally cut prices to the point where it put all the small businesses out of business. And my mom refused to shop there because she saw it. Now, she was a certifiable genius, but born in the Depression. So when I said, Mom, you get it. Why don't you run for office? Oh, no, I couldn't. Mom, why don't you, sue the banks? Oh, I couldn't. So she never was a big mouth like me. She was a very peaceful woman. But she explained to me the economy. So here I am, an actor. I'm a single mom. I got to support the kids. And they would offer booze and cigarettes and Walmart. And I couldn't do them.
Good for you.
I couldn't, not, but I couldn't do them.
I
couldn't do it. So, but I've sold you every car company. My dad was a used car.
Commercials are great,
dude. Every car company.
Wow.
Every car, and all over the United States. It's been so beautiful in Europe.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Mein neue Ford Fiesta ist beim hinten vorne komplett ausgestattet. I messed that up. But anyway,
so I
learned how I had to do it in German.
Wow.
So, yeah, commercials were my, I guess, bread and butter.
Absolutely.
And then movies and sitcoms. I came out here to LA on a comedy contract with ABC. I was the last contract they ever did with a comedian actress to star in a sitcom, and I was supposed to come out and they were going to write something for me. They never did, but back in the day, you didn't know that you could write. You weren't supposed to be a slash. You couldn't be an actor slash comedian slash producer slash director slash mom. No. You had to be one thing. So commercial acting,
actress, that's exciting.
Well, it was super important to me because back in the day, the roles that were offered to me in movies and even television was, I've got to work this into a bit somehow. Like I was in this Richard Gere, this thing, and they said, we know you said no nudity, but there's a scene where you're running through the forest and accidentally somehow your top just falls off and it's just a tasteful shot. That's okay, right?
God.
So I said no, and I didn't get the movie, and Richard Gere called me and just said, why would you tell them no? Just fake it. Just faint on that day and ruin the shot, but don't tell them no. This is your career. And I wasn't smart enough to sort of play them. I just said no.
You really have to be effing smart.
You have to be smarter than me. You have to be smarter than I am.
I'm the same way. I've had men that work in the industry look at me and be like, you'll never work because you don't get it.
Oh, yeah. I've had that.
Because I don't get, I feel okay saying no to men that are sleazy.
Yeah. No, you don't get very far doing it this way.
Right?
But I mean, you have to make a decision. As a woman, who you are, what your ethics are. Our examples have been from men, so we don't have a lot of businessman experience.
Right.
I was watching back when Sex and the City was on, this actor that I knew as a dad, and we showed up at school the next morning, and he leaned over to kiss his daughter goodbye on the school ground. And I saw his ass, and I thought, I saw that, but naked, last night on Sex and the City, and I thought, oh, they would see my boobs, and as young boys, maybe need to protect my honor, maybe get into a fist fight, maybe get brain damage, and at that point, that was the day I made the decision.
No nudity.
No, I made that decision a long time ago, but to stay in commercials. I didn't have to say no as much. It's a very clean-cut living, and that's where I found a place where I could be funny, best writing, quick, and that's where I trained.